Everybody, welcome back. It's been a long time coming. FC26 is out. We have our icon packs. We did the 10 hours of early access yesterday. This is what we ended up finishing with. So we're on about, we would have been on about probably 20,000. Medema has been my biggest purchase. She's been great. For 2,000 coins for an 85 rated card, especially with these shooting stats, the biggest thing being she has 90 composure as a striker. Obviously, I would probably put either a hunter or an engine on her just because I think shooting for right now is really, really good. Her passing for me is really low. Again, I think 65 is a bare minimum, but I like having a striker with at least like 72, maybe 75 passing. We can get lucky. It's probably a lot of the better cards. A lot of stuff was free, so like Gaia and Alvaro were both free. Susic was free, but he's just linking Stanisic. Goalie just had him in. We bought the Licht. I did it for the Dutch link. We've kind of built a little team over on FUT. I don't know if I'm going to buy it now or not, just because this road to glory is going to be dependent on what our icons are. In saying that, I might not even play this formation. I played two people yesterday in Rivals that did play the 4-2-3-1 narrow with the cams, and they were just bad. So you know, it was easier, but for people who just like punted the ball forward, like when he got the ball, it was very, very hard to get it back, I found. So we oh my god, we have all this stuff. FC26 member club Evo. So, you know, for people who pre-ordered the game, you get 2 Evos, which is going to be huge right off the bat. I was under the impression that you were getting 2, but I think some people bought the game and had, so you had, yeah, I don't know. So we're only getting 1 debut icon, which is completely different from what I was reading. But it makes sense. Hopefully we can get somebody cool, and this is kind of what our RTG is going to be based around. So, ooh, Oliver Kahn. I think having a goalie icon is phenomenal. Reason being, we never have to worry about changing our goalie because he's going to be the focal point of linking everything. That's not bad. That's cool. I will take... I'm sorry if it's really loud. I'm clacking this thing for no reason. I'll take that. I will... I know it's obviously not a usable player that, you know, score with, get assists with, you know, all that stuff, but goalkeeper plus 6'2", you know, if he's going to play like Casillas does, being a shorter goalie, that'd be great. But Oliver Kahn, that's our player. The one thing I will say kind of about now in RTG is I made a video yesterday talking about like moments and stuff like that, and if we would have gotten Ibra, right, you can make an RTG, you know, it's going to be based around Evos that PSG, Barca, Inter, Ajax, LAFC, or LA Galaxy. Like, you have so many teams. Or we could have just done leagues if we wanted to do a league challenge, right? This guy... what is it? Just Bayern? Does it not say? I literally think it's just Bayern. And I guess Bundesliga 2. Because he's got the Bundesliga 2. He's got the jersey on. So, like... I can't even spell his name. I guess that's not... let's see. K-A... So... What, not loans? Jeez, what am I new? There we go, profile. So I could do Bundesliga and I can do Bundesliga 2. But I guess there's been a ton of past and presence at Bayern Munich, I guess. We'll see. Obviously, we have that Stanisic. What I think I might do is I might go past and present Bundesliga. I think that's fair. It gives me more. It gives me more players to work with within Evos, and then obviously whoever else we get on the bench, or if we pack a Messi or if we pack a Ronaldo or an Mbappe, they're on the bench. Like, they're never in our starting team. I'm not going to be an asshole and bring them on minute 1. I will use them, but this series is going to be based around this card because you can Evo goalies now. If you couldn't Evo goalies, I would do it differently. I would just do a random selection, or I would just do an Evo to Glory. But the Evo to Glory is going to be obviously Bundesliga guys. So we're going to be hopefully getting the best Evo Bundesliga team we possibly can, and anybody else, promo cards, all that stuff, that'll be great. So I'm gonna go and try and build a team, see what SBCs came out today, whatnot, and then we will play our first game in the tournament. Because I haven't played that yet, I figured I'd wait till today, and then if there's any transfer market stuff, I will show you that. So I'm glad we got our goalie, slot him in right there. It actually gives us a pretty decent chemistry boost. We're going to reformulate the team, and then we're going to either kick into the game, or I'll show you, it'll be this screen again with a brand new team. See how we do here. Round 16, 4-3-3. He's got a bunch of the new cards. He has Seger. Ooh, Messi. All right. Interesting formation. He's playing wide. Let's see if we can do the business against this guy.
Alongside Yuri and Timber in the center of defense, Carolyn Seeger plays alongside Rodrigo.
That's beautiful play. Oh my god. Little tiki-taka. Medina drops back.
Now here's an invitation.
Is he on offside?
In on goal.
It's tough.
For the lead now.
Beautiful.
It's there.
All right, kickoff's pretty nuts.
And away we go.
This is crazy. That's a 10.
The ref points to the spot without hesitation.
Oh my gosh, man. Kickoff is
And the card now,
bananas.
it's yellow.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken
God dang,
penalty.
man.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. This could get interesting. He's in here. Has to turn them
Beautiful.
around.
Medina, bang, goal. So we have her.
Garrett Bowen. That's a good pass. Fernandez. Terrific.
What's that guy
Another
doing?
goal. What a scoreline this is.
Oh
for
man, good. And good first win. I think we can potentially call it there on this one. I don't see this guy
5-2 now as the game
coming back,
restarts.
even with his player lock cancels he's got going on. Great.
Really good pass. Just needs the composure now. And another goal.
All right, man. Come on. I understand like quitting in this game is like a really bad thing now, like rage quitting. But that was great. That first goal was spectacular. That was really nice. Really nice. Holy cow, can't speak. What was it? This goal? No, it was our first one. Yeah, this goal was class. Like, look at this little tick-tock,
What a
bang.
chance here.
Left back kept us
And
on
they've
side.
scored.
Very nice goal.
And the home fans are going to be
Wow.
happy about
Okay,
this outcome.
It was a cup.
it'll be a really weird cut. I'm sorry. I didn't think this was going to be this easy. So we won the early access tournament 4 games in a row. Played really, really well for 6-2, 4-0. First 2 games of rage quits, 7-3, the guy played the whole game, and then we won 4-2 in the final. Which is cool. I love this format. It's so fun. Like, obviously, you know, for the first tournament, I didn't think we would do so well, but, yeah, like, I honestly should have recorded all the gameplay. The video had run long, so I didn't. But yeah, like, we got Dolan, which is sick. He will play as one of our cams as the shadow striker. The only problem is right now is I'm playing narrow, which I love. It's been really, really good. The one problem I have with narrow is I'm playing with a playmaker, and I almost want him to be a box to box on my right side. So Fernandez playing as a playmaker. I don't know if we're gonna run it that way. He would be. I mean, he does have incisive pass, so he definitely can play as my playmaker up top. His pass is actually pretty good. So we have Eze right now, but Eze can play as a striker as well. He feels so good. He's so responsive. So we'll see how this works with Dolan. I don't know how we're gonna fit him into the team. Plus, we don't have any La Liga, but some nice packs. You know, we could get something out of the La Liga or Bundesliga. You never know. And then, yeah, I guess we could always just, you know, roll it again and try and go back into it and get this 5 times Premier League if we can win it twice. But we have a ton of packs and stuff that I don't know if we're going to open on this video. Maybe we'll keep it a little bit longer. So, what we will do is we will open some packs because I haven't done that for you guys yet. So this video will be pretty long. I didn't even realize Naz was a player here. She definitely will work for us. We only need to complete 4, so we have her in 1 more match, which is great. Like, that's phenomenal. A lot of nice little boosts, like these 83, 84 rated cards, a ton of them, having them in your squad. We played some really cool teams. Like, a guy had Guti. We played against Morgan. She was phenomenal. She was so sick. The finals, I don't remember who he had. Oh, Gerard. So he had Stevie G. But is that it for the packs? Do we have? No. So let's see what we can get out of the store. You never know. I wish we had some more tradable packs. I have been trading a bit. About some Emery Chans for really, really cheap. We're trying to sell him on for 2K right now. He's phenomenal as a DM. Plus, he can double as a center back too, which is always good. So yeah, nothing's tradable. But going to the 75x2s DM. Okay, so it could be an 82. Is this going to be? No, it's Ulrich. Is that it? Ulrich. Andrich. He pronounces his name. Ooh, Ansu Fati. He's probably not worth anything, but that's a cool little card, maybe for some Evos. After playing about 4 games, 5 games online, I have come to the realization that playing a narrow formation or with cams where they can be grouped tight is unbelievable. If you're playing somebody who is playing drop back, it's kind of tough because those wingers do cut in behind the left and right back, which wow, that die. Can you play? We can't. Puertas, you're a so rare person. Puertas was my guy for a bit before he went to Saudi. Now he's back. Cool card. I mean, obviously, not really, but Enzo Fernandez. Oh, but is he? Not really. He'd be a good sub, but not really somebody too happy about. But yeah, there's a couple formations. So the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, fantastic. For anybody who watches this game, obviously you saw Nick post about it. I'm not going to make a tactics video. I'm not following his tactics, but they're pretty similar. It's a great formation. The 4-2-3-1 narrow is good. I'm also going to try the good old 4-3-2-1 because it has the two cams. Obviously, they're not center forwards anymore because center forwards aren't in the game, but I have a feeling it could be really, really good, especially if you run one as a shadow striker, one as a like a cam. If you run them as a cam on like maybe just balance, honestly, and then run both your center mids as holding, or have one on holding, one on deep line. I'd probably rather have both mine on holding, and then your other opposite center mid as a playmaker, which could work out for us actually pretty well. So we're going to try that out in some rivals, I think tomorrow, and I am going to review that formation. Is this Orsolini again? I already have him. We're already getting dupes of good cards, or moderately good cards. Can we pack someone? Oh, Morgan Gibbs White, let's go. He's not expensive, but I was looking at buying him for another shadow striker. But that's phenomenal. That is really, really good. Orsolini, I'll keep. Might as well keep him in dupe storage. You never know when you're going to need something. Yeah, so I'm going to test it out tomorrow. That will be an actual tactics review. Oh, Scramrich. The amount of duplicates I'm going to get is, I know it's going to be crazy. Nothing crazy there. Nobody's going to make our team currently, just because we've kind of got that middle of the road 10K starter squad. Plus, I built it around Stanisic and the Eredivisie player we got. I can't remember his name. This could be anybody. Isco. Yeah, there we go. I wish they didn't crucify him on pace. Like, he's not a slow player. You know what I mean? Like, 66 pace. His dribbling is insane, though. Wow, that's a good pack. For a 3-pack, no rating guarantee. At least I didn't think there was. So we have Szczesny. Not that they're tradable, but Jimenez. Interesting. We have Simeone, so we could somehow mix him in. I don't know if he can play cam or not. I don't like Delict. Yeah, Delict. Delict needs to leave. He is, like, noticeably slow. So that is going to be the end of the video. That's it. That's all we're doing. You'll see the first game. You'll see the highlights. You'll see us winning, and then you'll see some packs. So we do have some promo packs. I wish I would have kept. Oh, this isn't really a good pack. Prime Goal Players pack. Do we rip that and go to 50? They put 100K. Oh, no wonder. I didn't even realize this. They put tradable 100K packs. Wow, we should have kept our coins, or our FC points. So we're going to get rid of them. The 650 from the original 2000 is going to be down to 50. Prime Gold. Striker's a good start. I could use a good striker. Iosi Perez. Let's go. Maybe we will build into some La Liga with Dolan now. Rico Lewis. Perez. We didn't get anything sellable. I mean, besides Perez, who, I mean, low driven. That's, he doesn't have advanced forward. I might sell him. We'll put him up. Oh, nice. Chan as well. Rico Lewis I thought was selling, but I guess not. Simeone. Yeah, I guess we could sell a couple of these guys. We'll look. We'll see what's what, if any of these guys actually sell. So that's not bad. We'll take some coins there. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the first day of FC26. I think the game feels a lot more arcadey and kind of how it used to feel. Skill moves feel pretty slow, but I remember that being the case with some cards. Step overs don't feel as broken. It seems to me like it's a lot more, you know, build up, but scoring feels good. Keeper movement, I haven't really seen a ton of people be moving keepers, which is, you know, always a good thing. And then we don't, oh, we do have a preview pack, so I guess we can preview this. Oh my gosh. Do I buy this pack? Look, is he more than what the pack's worth? I assume he's got to be at least like 4K. Wow, they crucified him. No, I guess this card's still good. He just doesn't. Yeah, wingback's a pretty good rule. He's just gonna get absolutely bullied. So, yeah, that's all. We've gone back and forth. That's all. Packs open, whatever. So, remember to like and comment on this video. And if you enjoy the video and this type of content, try to subscribe if you can. Videos will continue to get better. Obviously, the first day I've been kind of all over the place because I'm just genuinely excited for this game. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Presty out. Peace.